Hi, my name is Joe D., agronomist here in Morristown, Minnesota. It's Tuesday, May 19th. We're standing in a cornfield. Here we had 2.5 to 3.5 inches of rain over the weekend. It's been pretty dry since then. This cornfield here that we're standing in was planted around April 20th, sprayed with 2.5 pints of Sure Start shortly after. Haven't had a lot of rain in between there, maybe a ½ inch total. So we do have some giant ragweeds emerging here. As you can see, some of these look fairly healthy, but we are catching a little bit of reach back here with the Sure Start yet. So we are slowing some things down, but we're going to want to keep a good eye on a lot of these giant ragweed patches throughout our corn territory here. So make sure we keep an eye on those to see if we got to get out here earlier than expected with a post-emerge application. Right now this corn is sitting right around that V2 stage. We do have a little bit of frost damage here that we did receive last week, so you can see some of these were maybe tinged up a little bit, but most of these should come out of it. Not a lot here. We have seen some pretty bad fields, so make sure you're walking to evaluate to see if some of these fused together leaves do come apart. They might not make it, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on some of these fields and adjust some stands later on. Not doing a lot of digging in the field as it is pretty wet so far here. So we'll go from there. On to the next.
Yep.
Here we are standing in a soybean field planted on April 27th, applied with 4 ounces of Sonic and 1 pint of Dual. Probably received here again maybe 3/10 to a ½ inch of rain over a couple week period. So not a lot to activate the pre-emerge herbicides we did apply. As you can see, we do have some giant ragweeds that have emerged. The Sonic isn't going to slow those down anymore, so we're going to have to keep an eye on all these giant ragweed patches to make sure they don't get ahead of us here with some type of herbicide application, whether it be depends if you have dicamba or enlist soybeans. Also, you can notice that these beans are at the first unifoliate leaf at VC. And the next one still hasn't made it out of the ground yet. So not doing a lot of digging right now here either, but seeing some uneven stands here and there, but just get out and do some scouting when we do have some better conditions. So like I said, keep an eye on some of these giant ragweed fields because they are going to start running wild pretty quick when we do get some heat in the next couple days. So let's be mindful and get out there a little early. If we think it's too soon, it's probably right on time. Talk to your ag partners, agronomists about doing some scouting on your farm today. Get ahead of things when we can.